Hello, I hope you can see me. Yes, good evening, everyone. It is a rare privilege for me and a great honor to be invited by Dr. Maluddin to come and share something to all the artists and our people at large. Thank you for this beautiful moment. In the midst of COVID 19, there could be some people who are still traveling on a moving train. Some must be running around as volunteers. Some must be in a hospital being sick. And some must be staying at home comfortably. And some must be busy helping others. If you are there online, if you can see me, my prayers are with you. Be safe and be healthy. Today, I'd like to mention only 3 points. I'd like to talk about 3 things: the artist and our society, the Zeliangrong society. At the outset, I would like to thank all the artists. You have made our life beautiful. You have made our life colorful because of your songs and your performance and your contribution to our society. We have been living good life and colorful life, and we have been so proud to call ourselves Zeliangrong wherever we go. So God bless you. And without music, life would be a mistake, was said by a famous philosopher, Friedrich Nietzsche, and I'd like to agree with him. When we were growing up, we used to sing a very famous song by Guru Zeliangrong. Zeliangrong, I think all of us know him. There was a beautiful song called, I'd like to sing the song as Jakan Tin Vin Ka Thau Thau Mane Zien Mai Pui Pa An Ning Khau Pai Lau Du Te Ka Chang La La Ke. This kind of song has captured the beauty of the season and the place and the people as well. It talks about Tsakan, Karating, and Tsakenting. In Liangmai we call it Tsakenting. Beautiful autumn and the winter, dry season. We can feel the dry and the wind and the pleasant weather arriving to us. And also talking about the beauty of our people. This kind of song has made our life more beautiful, and it was very interesting when we were growing up. We used to sing this song, and we should be thankful to all the artists who made our life beautiful. Thank you. I hope you all remember Bao Zeliangrong, very popular, but now he's not with us anymore. And actually, music is a cultural treasure. Life would be so dry, and we will not have anything to tell our children and our friends about our society if we don't have music. Music is a cultural treasure for society. Now, beauty of the land, beauty of our people is captured in music and in the songs that we sing. For example, everybody knows about America. Wherever you go in the world, people will know about America, New York, Washington, West Virginia. It is because of the songs that we have been hearing when we were growing up. I belong West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. We all know about America because they have glorified the place, they have glorified the beauty of the land so much. Likewise, if we could beautify and if we could glorify and romanticize our place, we can tell the world about our society and our land. Because one fact which all of us cannot escape is many of us are lazy to read books, but we can listen to music. We are lazy to read books, but we can listen to music. So when we sing songs, we get to learn about what has happened in the past. For example, when we were growing up somewhere in the 1992, 93, 94, I hope all of you remember Mr. Diluana, his famous song. Many of you may not know about this. It was a plane crash in 1991 on 16 August, plane crash. 96 people died. Nobody survived. A plane that came from Delhi to land in Nepal. It met with an accident, it crashed in the air and everybody died. And we came to know about this plane crash from the song sung by Mr. Diluana, 737. If you remember, 737 boy nang pai Desu san sa milo O san sa tubo 737. Now this song has captured the incident, the tragedy so well that even when we listen to this song today, we remember those people who died. In 1991, the songs can tell powerful stories to our people. So I encourage our artists, songwriters to write about our people and the land. You know, many of us may not know our folk tales, and many of us must have forgotten which we listened when we were young. Because now we're all busy with internet, smartphone, Facebook, busy with life. We don't have time to listen to our elders. We have forgotten all our folk tales. But if our artists can write songs about our folk tales, then we can sing songs and tell our upcoming generation about our folk tales through songs, which will be so beautiful. So I urge our artists to write about the beauty of our land and folk tales so that we can pass on to our upcoming generation in the form of song. We cannot force them to listen to us. We cannot force them to read when we ourselves are forgetting. But if it is in the form of song, we can remember our folk tales. It's just a request to our artists. And another thing about music which we can take up is it can help us to overcome language barrier. We say we're Zeliangrong, but many of us cannot speak. Some Zeme cannot speak Rongmai and Liangmai. Some Rongmai cannot speak Liangmai and Zeme and Inpui. And our Inpui brothers cannot speak Liangmai or Zeme or Rongmai. So only song can help us overcome language barrier. And song can teach us better. For example, there was one young boy from Taoxian. His name was Iro. He passed away, unfortunately. May his soul rest in peace. There was one popular song which he sang. Hello, if we go, anay gyara may, do may do lo. Those who did not know Zeme, they were singing this song in Nagaland, in Zeliangrong, or in Assam, or in Nepal, or in Nagaland, Dimapur and Beren district, or in Senapati district, wherever our people were. People were singing this song and they were asking me, what is the meaning of this song? It sounds so nice. And when we translated the meaning, they said, wow, I like you. And we could overcome language barrier through songs. And for example, one short Inpui song which I learned, Hey Bukrang ba nating karyang ek. Many of you may not know, but it talks about, oh God, oh Lord, I love you. So songs, if we learn, we can help ourselves to overcome language better. And when I was in my village, I was born and brought up in a small village called Impa, which is around 70 kilometers away from Zeliangrong. We were listening to so many Rongmai songs, gospel songs like Eagle Roy Kum Sam Kon Sini Pui Sam Kon Sini. That kind of song we were listening when we were young. I did not know Rongmai, but slowly and slowly I started asking the meaning and I could learn. So artists, if you write nice songs in our language, nice too, then all of us can learn and we can overcome language barrier in our society. This is my request to all of you. And music can also change the world. Many times we talk about changing the world. We're so enthusiastic and we're so ambitious. Today you just get up in the morning, I want to change the world, I'll go out and change the world. But sometimes we forget to change ourselves, and we forget to change our family, and we forget to change our neighborhood. Yet we talk about changing the society and the world at large. But songwriters and musicians and the artists, you can change the world. The main singer of U2, Mr. Bono, he said, music can change the world because it can change people. First, we need to change people. Then we can talk about changing the world. How? Sometimes gospel songs are more powerful than preaching. Gospel songs can be more powerful than the strongest sermons in the church. I'll give you a simple example. One day I was preaching in Zeliangrong during Christmas in our church. I was preaching and there was one man who used to drink and who was not very serious about religion, who was not serious about God. I think he was a little drunk in the beginning of the service, and he came, he was listening to my sermon with his mouth open like this. He was listening to me. I thought he was very serious about the sermon. Of course he was. Then right after the sermon, after the prayer, we sang one song together, which all of us know. That at the end of the service, we sang the song. Ding gim ram, ding gim ram, Then when we started singing this song, you know what he did? Ding gim ram, he started pointing at the heaven as if he could see God. Ding gim ram, he started singing, pointing at the heaven as if he was talking to God. Then I realized the power of music and the power of song on that day. He repented that day. And after the service, he told me, "Brother, you touched me so much today. And the song that we sang today at the end of the service was so powerful. I felt as if I saw God." Sometimes song can be more powerful than the sermon. So artists and musicians, continue to write powerful songs. You can change the world because your song can change people.